Rosas Jr. is in the red, Mando Gutierrez in the blue. And Rosas Jr. grabs the single leg as they work along the fence.
Gutierrez, well, there's not hours of film because he finishes a lot of his fights, but you get my point. His passes, the way,
He tried to jump to the back instead of securing that he could stay on his feet and get out of that position, and now in a spot where he can threaten something.
Gutierrez is doing a lot of the right things.
Oh, good elbows here from Rosas.
And that
Oh my gosh.
He's got that leg. He's got that leg. Oh my gosh. Now he's flattened him out, hipping into his back.
Such a helpless feeling.
almost has the left out. Now he does. That forces another.
This height, yeah, that mission control that he had there with that one leg. Trying to control the posture.
Tells you have good grappling. That says something. But Gutierrez able to reverse now. Guillotine attempt from Gutierrez.
Got full guard.
As he sinks to his back.
I can't see from the in there. But he's got his shoulders. See how his shoulders shimmying out too?
First round on the ground between these two. Back and forth they went. Impressive showing from.
Okay, estás haciendo bien. Estás haciendo bien.
You're doing good. You're doing good.
Respira, respira.
Breathe.
Eye control here, looking briefly for the Suloev stretch, but the knee was not at the right angle, was not able.
Charles Oliveira against Islam Makhachev for the undisputed lightweight championship. Aljamain Sterling. Oh, wow. How about that?
I love that. Fakes the knee right into the hips.
Gutierrez just trying to hang on.
Rosas just too aware. Look at that. He's always able to slide that across like butter. This pace, Rosas Jr. is going to find the neck or the arm. Gutierrez. He's got to make something happen for himself offensively.
That good at jiu-jitsu, you have to start employing ground and pound, position over submission.
You've got to recognize at some point. I think a little bit of ego is at play here. When we talked about how both these guys, their expertise is primarily grappling, especially for.
Don't lose that position and do not go to your back.
In the Gutierrez corner.
Mando's corner, very, very adamant that he not play this.
Ends up back on top because he didn't listen to his corner. Not be your game plan as a fighter. It's hard to fight past those instincts.
Start digging butterflies and looking for sweeps.
Rounds. And this fight will head to a third round.
Listen, how bad you want this? You got to steal the kill. Listen, don't lose the top position to take this round. You got to stop him. You got to stop him. It's plain and simple. You got to stop. He's getting desperate.
UFC fight, though, Gutierrez. A lot of urgency.
Well, he's on top is Gutierrez. This is a good spot for him, although much harder to get a finish from here.
Somebody has
wild
well
grappler like Rosas Jr. He's comfortable.
The side of Gutierrez's face starting to bleed into his aisles.
Hips out, find a post, take a few shots if you must.
Instead, it's Rosas turning up the ball.
Shying away from exchanging on the feet.
On the feet, I thought he looked pretty good as well.
Yeah.
Still green, but
More time on the back for Rosas as we hit the halfway point of the third and final round. Back. And the clock is
in these positions. But that's why in MMA we've got to try to be so.
Junior, after that burst of energy, the adrenaline dump, would he have the... Well, no matter what happens tonight, the result of this fight appears to be going, and it's proof of the larger youth movement in general in mixed martial arts. I mean, we've seen it.
I'm interested to hear Dana's thoughts on this fight.
Raul Rosas Jr., Mando Gutierrez.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard.
Well, perhaps Paulie came for a bit more up here, and he showed he can hang.
Thank you very much, Brendan. Well, you are still